On this day in Tudor history, we often look back at one of the most famous ships of King Henry VIII's navy, the Mary Rose. She wasn't just any ship, she was a symbol of England's growing power at sea, but at a time when the country was starting to take navy warfare much more seriously. The Mary Rose was built in the early 1500s during the reign of King Henry VIII. At this time, England didn't yet have the massive navy we think of today. Henry wanted to change that. He knew how to protect his kingdom and to show strength to countries like Spain and France. He needed strong modern warships. The Mary Rose became one of his prized vessels, launched around 1511. The Mary Rose was designed as a type of ship built for both fighting and sailing long distances. What made her special was her heavy guns. Unlike older ships that relied on more soldiers boarding enemy vessels, the Mary Rose could fire powerful cannons from her sides. This made her a part of a new era of navy warfare, where battles could be fought from a distance. Life on board the Mary Rose was very tough. The crew could be made up of around 400 to 500 men. Sailors, soldiers, gunners, and officers. They lived in cramped, dark conditions, often sleeping wherever they could find space. Food wasn't fresh. It was usually salted meat, hard biscuits, and ale. Clean water didn't last long at sea, so ale was often safer to drink. Despite the harsh conditions, the ship played an important role in several navy campaigns against France. England and France were often at war. During Henry VIII's reign, the Mary Rose proved herself as a strong and reliable warship over many years of service. But her story is best remembered for the dramatic and tragic day she sank. This happened during 1545, during a battle in the Solent, the stretch of water between mainland England and the Isle of Wight. A French invasion fleet had arrived, and Henry VIII himself is said to have watched the battle from the shore. As the Mary Rose turned to fire her guns, something went terribly wrong. She suddenly heeled over, leaning heavily to one side, and within minutes, water rushed in through her open gun ports. The ship sank quickly, taking most of her crew with her. Out of hundreds of men on board, only a small number survived. There are still debates today about exactly why she sank. Some historians believe it was a sudden gust of wind that tipped her over. Others think she may have been overloaded, especially after being modified with heavier guns. It is also possible that human error played a part. Perhaps the gun ports were left open too low to the water. For centuries, the Mary Rose lay hidden beneath the sea. Then in the 20th century, she was rediscovered in 1982. After years of careful underwater archaeology, the wreck was risen in a dramatic operation watched by millions on TV. It was like bringing a piece of Tudor history back to life. Today, the Mary Rose is preserved and displayed at the Mary Rose Museum in Portsmouth. What makes this ship so special is not just the ship itself, but everything found with it. Thousands of objects were discovered, from weapons and tools to shoes, bows, and even musical instruments. These everyday items gave us a rare and detailed glimpse into the life during the Tudor period. The Mary Rose isn't just a shipwreck, it's a time capsule. Through her, we can understand the people who lived and worked during the time of Henry VIII, their struggles, their skills, and their daily lives. She reminds us that history isn't just about kings and battles, but about ordinary people's lives. And perhaps that's why her story still captures our imagination today, because beneath the wood and iron, the Mary Rose carries the voices of the past, preserved in silence for centuries and finally heard again.